Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Vintage Food Farm, or should I say, welcome to the Feast of the Senses in Innisfail, Far North Queensland. Beautiful tropical fruits, tropical fruit trees and seeds and herbs and local food. An amazing event once a year in Innisfail, a very local event, and I'm going to show you it today. So we're located here, that is the North Johnson River in Innisfail, and that is the South Johnson River that goes under the bridge up there, and they both funnel into the main Johnson River. So the Feast of the Senses is located in the centre of Innisfail. It has a lot of these little, so that's a taco stall, heaps of locals gathering around. So this next place I'm going to show you is lots of really tropical fruit trees and cuttings and seeds.
No, you're right. Sorry. You're right, darling, you're right.
So what's that?
So I have no idea what some of these are. Grumachama, Rolina. That's a soursop. This tree's called safu, which I've never heard of before. Obviously very tropical.
Okay, well, Maya and Helen are just finishing off with us. I'd like to thank
It's a mangosteen. They are a beautiful fruit. You can see how community-based this event is.
made with pork prawn, Lebanese cucumber, noodles and lettuce with hoisin and peanut butter sauce with garlic and onion.
So this lady is doing a
Beautiful. Thank you
demonstration
again.
on how to make Vietnamese.
And then when we're tidying up, in about 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to have Ben, who's going to show you how to make some breadfruit and coconut and pineapple sauce.
This is so cool. So these people are doing demonstrations on how to use a lot of the tropical produce that they're selling at this Feast of the Senses. Very friendly locals in Innisfail. So this place has all of the tropical, so that's mammy sapote. This is the same sort of cardamom that we grow. They're calling it true cardamom, and that has the cardamom pods that we have growing in the garden. Lots of beautiful tropical ornamental plants. That's the torch ginger and heliconias, white ginger, red ginger, so stunningly beautiful. That's the light flame ginger. These plants are so tropical, and you can just buy them in a bag as a cutting and take them home, or actually they're bare rooted and you can take them home and plant them. This one here is pandan. So that's that beautiful coconutty pandan-y flavour that you can add. And then we've got some just normal ginger, pretty reasonable prices, $3.50 for a ginger plant. And then here is a vanilla orchid, which is only $10. That's not bad at all. So I just came and bought a heap of these seeds, but I'll show you what they've got. These are really local seeds, so I wanted to try some. So they've got yam bean, winged beans, Indian amaranth, which is like a tropical spinach, perennial capsicum, bitter melon, sword beans. Most of these I've got. I don't have the Italian long beans, so I got some of them. And I don't have a perennial capsicum, so I got some of them. And I also got a heap of bok choy seeds, which have sold out. But you can see here, these are tropical seeds, $3 a packet. So that's a pretty good deal. So this is a local grower and roaster of coffee beans, Modella coffee. So you grow it yourself and you roast it yourself. That is amazing. That's like, yeah. Fresh. It's really beautiful. Wow, awesome. Have a great day. So this is a stall that grows and sells shiitake mushrooms. It grows them up on the tablelands. These are the shiitake mushrooms. So fresh and beautiful. Golden oak oyster mushrooms. Oh my, look at these pink coral coloured mushrooms. They're beautiful. I'm going to get some of these.
What are we going to? I was going to give you a taste of this. This is a local business up on the tablelands that freeze dry all the local mushrooms up there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, have a taste of the mango.
Oh wow. Lots of jams and chutneys.
Oh, in the same area, yeah, we just didn't know how big a day it was going to be, so we grabbed a little bit more than what we'd through this week just to make sure we had plenty. Yeah.
So he's making breadfruit
I'd just like to
tacos.
mention, Peter Solaris has been a strong supporter of our Feast of the Senses event every year, and he has part of our touring program where we go and visit farms. We do a southern trail and we do a northern trail, and Peter's on the southern trail, and I guarantee within an hour of the bookings opening, everybody's got their hand up to go. He runs a fabulous property and he's got a great variety of fruit, and he gives everybody a good education on what tropical fruits are all about, what you can do with them, how you harvest them, how you grow them. So yeah, we're very good to see that Ben has come along representing Peter's farm and showing us what we can do with this marvellous fruit, which is a little bit underrated, by the way. I don't think too many people in North Queensland actually do much with breadfruit. So, and it's a shame because it's grown so well and so widely up here.
So lots of cooking demonstrations from people from the actual farms. Really, really cool. Because even though a lot of people grow tropical fruit up here, a lot of them don't actually utilise it as much as what they could because people just don't know how to cook it. This paella is absolutely to die for. I've had this before. Just have a look at that. So yummy. You can see it's topped with the peas and tomatoes, and you can see the size of the paella dishes is absolutely huge. And this place has a line of people waiting up to get this yummy, yummy paella. Lots of locals, lots of not locals buying their tropical plants. So this place is Indonesian street food. And they've got a few plants out the front here as well, and I'm not quite sure what they are. So they've got some fresh juices, some lemon and passion fruit, and then lots of other goodies. Just look at this. So yummy.
Glad you remember where.
And look, they're even selling some Hodge plum and Indian West lime.
How many jackfruit do you have?
And try
Okay. What is that?
bitter nut crackers.
Beetle nut crackers.
Bitter.
Bitter nut. Bitter nut. I was going to say beetle nut, like, isn't that thing?
Fruit from Indonesia, they actually pound the seed.
So they grind up the bitter nut,
Yeah.
and then they make these chips out of it.
Yes, they have seeds like that.
Yep,
And there's crush like that.
yep.
and make like this.
Wow, it's very yummy. And that's with sweet soy sauce, so the dark soy sauce. That's beautiful.
Soybean. Oh, stop it.
I have
Stop it. That's so good.
What's this one?
this is fermented soybean crackers.
One passion fruit and I'll get you the long.
Fermented soybean crackers.
This is cookies. It's in
Really fermented flavour. Absolutely beautiful.
egg.
Vegetarian people.
It's almost got like a sour flavour to it because of the fermented. Really beautiful. So I have found an iconic, or I might say infamous, local politician up here. His name is Bob Catter, and he is as crazy as a coconut. But I'm going to go up and say hello to him.
Every time we get stuck, Last time we saw him up at the table, and he asked to see him for a coffee because he was trying to get rid of someone else.
Yeah.
And then we sat down for coffee.
I think he's talking to you for longer because he can see me standing
But
here.
it's for 3 hours we sat there in the coffee shop with him.
Can I just say hello? I've just got a little tiny YouTube channel. It's about an a self-sufficient property in Speewah. But I just wanted to say hello, just in from Kuranda.
Halfway between.
Yeah, like Koa.
It's where the telephone doesn't work and everyone's bashed me over it.
Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. And I wanted to say, what's the deal with the Crocs? Because that is the funniest thing ever.
Well, I don't find it funny when we're getting bloody eaten by the mongrels, you know. But I love Crocs. I love to see them, the tip of my foresight and the shoulders of my rear sight in my 243 rifle. But yeah, look, I mean, a Croc has 60 babies a year. Can you imagine if every woman in Innisfail has 60 babies a year, how many Crocs we're going to have? And that's what's happened basically. But once you start fooling around, these people look after turtles, you know. Once you start fooling around with nature, you know, you want to know what you're doing. And in this case, they took the predators out. They took, the goannas went with the bloody stinking cane toads. You know, tame goats are gone, you know. So the dingoes are gone. I don't know what's happened to the dingoes, but they're gone. These are all the predators that took the eggs. The biggest predator was man, of course. And I have seen one of my mates. I just couldn't believe what I saw. He's holding the mother off with a broom and shoving the eggs in his shirt and then taking off. And Eddie Holroyd. And I said, I cannot believe what I see. Don't do it again, Eddie, please. I'll have a heart attack. You know, don't do it again. But you know, it was a meal for a month. You know, it was a meal for a month. Indigent, bite your backside.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I hope you didn't get that one. I've just been talking about
Thank you.
I've just been talking about
After everyone, thank you very much, Bob.
No. Indigent, fuel up
See you,
there, you know.
thanks. See you.
No.
Crazy as a coconut.
Hey Jared, this is another one. This is the breadfruit. Yeah, it also has to be cooked down in the Congo basin. That's really rare. This is No, it's not an artifact.
No, they're male and female on separate trees.
Look at all these tropical fruits.
Document the placement thing. Yeah, we gotta.
I'll go this one. I'll go this one.
I've never heard of the weird fruit.
It says this one.
Yeah, what's that one?
It's the same. Tortilla africana.
Oh, that's another one.
Everyone's lined up for their little tasting plates of all these tropical fruits.
Yeah, we have to. There are people who are actually doing the right thing, standing behind the fence here.
Sorry.
I just love we can get your photos. We'll do your photos first. Oh, right, yeah. Study backs. Get your thumbnail photos. Yeah, that's, because the problem is when the opposite happens, everything's going to... It came from a habit. Yeah, I don't want to back well. Yeah.
So I don't
Hi.
the weird fruit.
Oh, high five. Yeah, there you go.
I'm Vintage Food Farm.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hey, Jared, come over here. This is my friend Peter. I want you to. This is the person. Come over here. Come in. How you going, Jared? Yeah. Peter is a great friend. All right. Can it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Peter.
Are you coming to the farm or what?
I'd love to. Yeah.
You should have been here yesterday. I was getting
We didn't know. When we read online, it said it started today. So when we planned it, for it to start today.
Oh, you ran.
Yeah. I'm so crazy about fruit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear. I'm just so excited.
Me too.
I'm so excited.
You're
like
swearing
I'm sweating.
on camera.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'll edit out. We're
Yeah.
He's American.
Yeah, I'm American. Yeah, I love fruit.
This is what we do.
I'm
Yeah, he's a world authority on fruit. These two.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Both of
very
these two.
well aware.
Yeah, so he's
totally,
also
totally.
a fruit expert.
Yeah, he's a nut.
Yeah. I'm really into fruits. Yeah,
He speaks fluent Chinese
I
as
do.
well.
I
Do
lived
you
in-
really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
took all my upper division classes in Chinese. So I speak fluent Chinese and then Spanish and Portuguese, and then I've studied another 4 or 5 languages.
That is awesome.
So,
That's amazing. I love
yeah.
your work. I love
Thank,
your work.
thank you so much.
I'm Vintage Food Farm. We've got just a little self-sufficient property up inland from Cairns.
I'm also really looking for bush
They're
tucker.
organic growers too. Supplies Hollywood.
So I've researched. I think I've researched more about bush tucker than any other American. I grow about 60 species of Australian endemic plants, and I grow about 780 species of fruits now.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Yeah, I love fruits. Love fruits. I'm mad about it.
You are mad about it.
Yeah.
We know that.
We were going to be here 4 years ago, and then COVID happened. And this is my really good buddy here, Jared.
Hi.
Yeah, we've been traveling across the Pacific. We were in Fiji, Vanuatu, and New Caledonia looking for fruits.
You didn't find a lot either,
What a
right?
life.
We found some stuff.
Not as much endemic stuff as I would have liked.
A lot of rare stuff,
I
but not
found a lot
endemic.
of Dracotomelaton species.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
No idea what
You know what he's talking about.
Yeah, so also called dragon plums and stuff.
Yeah.
That was probably, I found maybe 4 species. We found different cut nuts. I found they call it- Barringtonias, but there was a cyclone that hit
They had 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them, and it just
And an
we couldn't
earthquake.
find. But we were
Everything
walking
was
around,
flat.
and most of the stuff on that island was just the wild things that I can identify, like the relatives of stinging nettle that produce the berries, the wild urticaceae, but it's they're called native mulberry. Which is nothing good, but yeah, I mean it's all right. But I mean,
if there's a prefix of native, it's always like just not
it
quite
depends
as
on
good.
the native ones, but there's some good
Usually
things.
there's a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
they were rebuilding their houses back
Yeah,
then.
totally. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
We went to a different island that was perfect.
This is so.
How do you find the heat here after coming from America, or you just travel so much?
It's much hotter where I'm from.
Is it?
Yeah, but in the summer. But it's been cool and rainy for the first time in 15 years. But in this where I live in the summer, it gets to 120 Fahrenheit or about 50 Celsius. And I can use both systems because I lived in Asia for so long. But yeah, I mean, here's another cool thing. We got crazy. One of the Garcinias.
Cambodia.
Garcinia Cambogia, one of the red ones.
And you got the yellow one too.
There's so many species, piranhas. We've got these beauties here. These are different kinds of kola nuts. These are all West African fruits. We got
He came for the tour, yeah. She's been on the tour before.
Thank you. Nice to talk to you. Thank you very much.
this one that's kind of messed up.
This stall has some beautiful Greek delights.
That's it.
That's all you've got left.
We've got left, I'm sorry. We had it all the way.
Oh, it was too late.
We have left, I'm sorry.
It looks so yummy though. That looks beautiful. So next year when you come to the Feast of the Senses, come early.
That's right. We did put it on Facebook.
You did? It seems very successful.
We had so many sweets this time.
That's awesome. Greek food in Innisfail is to die for. These ladies are
Greek-alicious.
Greek-alicious, and it is delicious. Look at this fried halloumi. Oh, fresh cucumber and Kalamata olives. A real community event here. Everyone is having a great time, either providing food to locals or people eating it. I just found Tim in the local pub having a beer. This place sells beautiful chopping boards. So these are all locally made. $15 for a handmade chopping board. That's unbelievable. And beautiful crates. I love these sort of places. Look at this planter, 25 bucks. That is unbelievable. Lots of people ordering their bespoke wooden products. Okay, This is really exciting because this is Nick's souvlaki, which are the same guys that do souvlaki at Rusty's Markets. So we know that they are fantastic. I am going to eat that once I've finished filming. These places do like a brisket roll and a pulled pork roll, pork belly bites. That's Meat Central, and look at the lineup here, beautiful. So over here is another tropical fruit tree stall. And this is my favourite fruit tree here, that's durian. So people either love or hate durian, and I absolutely love it. Meringue. Keladang. Longkong. And there's the sprouted coconuts. White japonica. Oh, look at this display of tropical fruit. So the same as you'll see all over Asia, the Buddha hands, they have them here as well. That's it there. And then they've got the rambutans. I am so lost. These are so many fruits that I don't know. That's a jackfruit. Is that a jackfruit or a durian?
That's a durian.
That's a durian.
A durian on Jat's biscuits up there before. Yeah.
Durian on Jat's biscuits.
Oh, I hate it.
That one there's a sapodilla. So these guys know what they're doing. Abu, I think it is. And then there's a heap of breadfruit. So these ones aren't quite ripe yet.
No, they mature.
Yep.
Yeah, so the breadfruit, you cook it when it's hard and mature.
Yep.
To put it in a curry or a slow cooker, that's the maturity.
Yep. So these, they're really quite hard, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and chips are beautiful breadfruit chips.
Oh, yum, breadfruit chips. And dragon fruit, look at these beautiful dragon fruit, and pomelo. And this is a jackfruit, and you can see the seeds in there. And look at the old scales that they use.
Did you go to the gin store?
No.
It is so nice.
Is it? Let's go.
Yeah.
So is this a local gin?
Yeah, so we make it up on the Atherton tablelands in Tolga.
Yeah, sure.
So Tolga is just inland from Vintage Food Farm, and they make all of this gin with these beautiful labels. I can't believe the presentation in Tolga, just inland from Speewah. Where do you sell it?
So we're in a lot of the local bottle shops on the tablelands.
Yep.
And we're sort of branching out at the moment.
Yeah, that's really, really pretty. It's so lovely.
Do you want to taste?
It's too early.
I've already had those.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
I think it's too early. Too early for gin. Tim has made me taste this gin. Can I have a taste?
Yeah.
So this one is called Reflection Gin, and she asked me if I would like some tonic with it, and I said no. It is really beautiful. It's got a punch, but it is really, really fragrant and floral and beautiful. How do you describe the flavour of it?
I describe it as a contemporary floral style gin.
Yep.
So you get the ginger and the pepperberry up front.
Yeah.
And then it mellows out to your lemon myrtle and your strawberry gum, which gives that little berry sort of flavour.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. So we're going to buy a bottle. So these are packs that they've got. Can you just buy an individual bottle?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not kidding you, that is the nicest gin I have ever tasted in my life. That's the Innisfail local men's club stall. They're doing a steak burger, bacon and egg burger, sausage and bread. So some really Australian food here from the men's shed. How you going?
Good, thanks. Yeah, we've been rushed off our feet for 3 or 4 hours actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Sorry, did you leave your phone
Steadied
here?
up a little bit now, but for a while there it was crazy.
Wow. Here's some more durian trees. Oh, look at this durian. Look at these. They are beautiful. And I can smell that beautiful durian smell, which Tim hates.
I know who's on the table, there isn't.
And there's some rambutan, avocados. So they look like monkey bananas.
No.
And you can just get some rambutans there for $2.
There's a $2 pint as well, Dad.
Everyone getting all their beautiful, fresh, tropical produce. Locally grown pepper. $5 for a jar of locally grown pepper. Look at these local tomatoes. They are absolutely stunning. Dried mango, jackfruit. Look at all these jackfruit. I so recommend coming to this festival, this Feast of the Senses festival in Innisfail. It's on every year, and we've seen some celebrity YouTubers, and we have seen a lot of locals eating a lot of great fruit and buying their tropical fruit trees and eating the local food, and it still goes on. Look at that.
We have two kinds of banana bread.
Two kinds?
Yeah, we have the gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free ones. These one for celiac, diabetes or vegan people. Yep. And we have also full flavor, everything in it. Sugar, yep. Dairy, gluten, eggs. And then they also have 6 different varieties.
Looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Fried chicken season? Yep.
So this is a local producer who's at Rusty's Markets, who I believe just got a deal with some US supermarkets. I'm going to ask him if that's the case.
Yes, it is.
It is the case. Yeah, it is. Congratulations.
Yeah,
that's
thank
really
you.
great.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
This is just my little YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty.
This guy is about to take over America. Look at all these sauces. Absolutely beautiful labels. These would make fantastic gifts if you come up here on holidays. And you're at Rusty's?
Not anymore. No, we started at Rusty's, yeah, so we haven't been there a while. So
Yep.
you can find us at all the local markets up here,
Yep.
Palm Cove, Port Douglas, Yungaburra,
Yep.
and events like this.
Yep, and are you online as well?
Yeah, we're online as well, so fengelhorn.com.au.
Yep.
And yeah, we sell and send it everywhere, so yeah, all the products
Awesome.
are there.
Yeah, well done, you've done
Excellent.
really well.
Thanks very much.
Garlic butter seasoning, are you kidding me?
And vegan even.
And then this is a local butcher, and they've got traditional smoked bacon, pepperonis, beer sticks. Oh, look at that beef jerky, herb and garlic, pepper, chilli, beef pepperoni.
That looks pretty good.
This is amazing. So this place has a heap. There's some papaya, and they're sold out of moringa. And they've got curry leaf, passion fruit. Is that like a Brazilian cherry? Sorry. Yeah.
We're just chatting.
That one's a Brazilian cherry. Such a great place to come if you love tropical fruit trees, and just some great food. So that is it. That is the Feast of the Senses tour here in Innisfail in Far North Queensland, Australia. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had so much fun here today, more than I actually expected. So if you feel like it, and only if you feel like it, like and subscribe, but most importantly, stay calm in the farm.